I want to challenge you today to start thinking into who it is that you are right now and who it is that you want to be. Hey there and welcome. I'm really glad you're actually joining me today. See, today I want to get kind of real with you. I've been doing a series on storms, and the reason why is because in life, none of us are exempt. None of us get a pass on pain. You see, we all have to walk through trials. We all have to walk through difficult situations. We all have to walk through our own tribulations and challenges. And in that, we get a choice. We get a choice to go through that and come out bitter, resentful, hardened. Or we can come out learning and growing and becoming better because of the circumstance that we've had to walk through. And right now we are all walking through something. But this time of year is very purposeful for me and for my family. This is a time, the early part of June, where we spend some time celebrating, we spend some time mourning, and we spend some time reflecting. You see, in our world, 8 years ago, we experienced a loss. A little soul was taken from our world far too soon. And really, a lot of my mission and my mandate have stemmed from or were birthed out of these trials and these traumas that we've had to walk through in our world. And part of that is this experience here this week that we are walking through, where I spend some time reflecting, because what I want to do is I always want to grow, learn, and become better. So to do that, I need to evaluate who I am and who I want to be. Because only when I start to look at who it is that I want to be, can I really start to become aware of all of the little things in my world that I am doing that need to shift or change, that I need to start doing or stop doing, that are going to impact that journey. Because a lot of times, as we get comfortable in life, we start to just go through the motions. We start to just do the day to day routine. And we stop to think about what is driving that. And the thing is that the who I want to be, as I grow and as I become better, as my awareness level increases, that picture of who I want to be starts to grow and shift and change. So there is this constant need for me to reflect and for me to start to shift, change, and grow. Because in life, I don't know, I've always believed that life is a gift, that we are meant to be living this satisfied, fulfilled, passion-driven life. And no, that does not mean that we are always elated. There are still going to be stresses and there is still going to be pain, right? None of us are exempt from having pain in our lives. But when we make a choice that I am going to be better tomorrow than I am today, then I am taking an intentional action step on that journey towards becoming that ideal that I've created in my mind. Now, I don't want to limit that ideal to just that ideal. As I grow and shift and change, and that ideal grows and shifts and change, I need to be able to roll with that as well. Or else I'm going to be missing a whole area of growth, because I'll come to this place where I'm like, meh, I'm good. I've got this. I've achieved all those things I wanted to achieve. But then I'm going to stagnate. And that's when life is going to start to look a little mucky again. And I'm going to have to go through pain. I'm going to have to be stretched again. And if I can start to just create this mindset around that is what life is. Life is stretching. And life is growing. And life is becoming better, then as I walk through those things and I hit those areas of pain, I'm going to be okay with it. And I'm going to be able to roll with it a lot better than I would if I had a really fixed mindset. So I want to challenge you today to start thinking into who it is that you are right now and who it is that you want to be. Get out a piece of paper, start writing down your values. Check where you're not living into those values. Ask yourself, who do I want to be? What's my mission? What's my mandate on my life? Because only then can you start to begin the process of identifying some of those big steps along that journey that are going to leave you feeling fulfilled and satisfied. And you know what? It might not be a career thing. It might be a hobby thing. But you've got to find your passion. And you have to start living your passion now. Because you don't know how many tomorrows you're going to have. And if you don't start living it now, then you are depriving yourself, your world, and the world of the gift that only you can give. All right. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a beautiful Wednesday, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.